Hi Visak, how are you?
That's part of Tyr's statue.
Another gravestone, like we found while searching for the names. But this one's intact.
Aye, and with a keyhole tailor-made for the hilt you took.
I'm fine, brother, I'm fine.
Tread carefully, brother. Raggy the Zealot! For the king! Raggy the Zealot! For the king! Alpha! Good riddance, you feckless ball bag!
You knew this warrior.
Do me a favor, brother. You see any more of these ghostly berserker tossers, give them the same. You'll be doing the Nine Realms a favor.
Did these warriors wrong you at some point, Mimir? You're quite agitated, even for you.
No need to rehash ancient history if it's all the same to you.
Very well.
Back to Svartalfheim.
We've work to do. The mining rigs I helped construct still belch their acrid smoke into the air.
We have arrived.
Verlin, I thought he said he'd be at the tavern if we needed him. Have to feel the callous. For king is wrong!
Tell me more of this king.
He's not worth wasting my breath over. His berserker champions even less so. Trash. A lot of them.
Why wait until now to speak of them?
Before, there was nothing to be done. But finding that hilt changed things.
Freya, you spoke of your brother's sword. How did Odin acquire it?
I'll answer this one. Odin, disguised himself as the most beautiful person Freyr had ever seen.
This separated Freyr from his sword.
Oh, with embarrassing speed.
I am glad Freyr ultimately retrieved it.
Me too. My little fool.
What's wrong with my name? I'm sorry, I didn't understand what you're saying. Okay, sorry. I thought you were talking about me. Valhalla, I will stream it later, bro.
Another berserker's
Ah,
gravestone.
okay, the diarrhea, some kind of a diarrhea, I think it was his name.
They gather the fear.
Yeah, explosive diarrhea. Oh.
They gather the fear. They gather the fear. The nerve! Invoking Lyra after what they did.
Lyra. I've never heard of it.
It was a peaceful kingdom, full of artists and poets. But it fell to ruin long ago.
And these berserkers were responsible.
Them and their accursed King Thrall. What little blood I have still boils at the thought.
Your former home, I assume.
Let's just take this victory and move on, eh?
There is no need to shoulder this burden on your own.
Admittedly, you're shouldering the brunt of the work here. Let me worry about the emotional burden.
Shorts, it's hard for me, man. There's so many builds, it's hard to choose. This one is also good, you know, the Berserker armor and Zeus combination. It's very good. I often use it. But there's so many, man.
Come here. I gotta tell you something.
I hope not, man. I hope not. Atreus gameplay, it would be awful, man. Without Kratos, God of War won't be the same.
The hilt craves back.
Later, brother. Hostilities demand our focus. Goodbye the fierce. The roll for the troublesome. Left side, brother!
I'll kill all of you for that!
Don't say that, Visar. Don't say that, man.
Spirits.
It's a symbol of their betrayal, their cruelty personified.
Let's keep our fingers
The sooner
crossed.
we're done with it, the better.
If I can make peace with
Well,
my
Sony
blades,
knows, Santa Monica's know,
I
you know
suppose you're
that
right.
without Kratos, God of War
The land of these
is not going to
bastards,
be
I
the
can
same.
stomach
So
its
they
presence a
won't
bit longer.
make that kind of a mistake. Maybe they give us some kind of a spin-off game like Miles Morales, so we can play with Atreus. I'm okay with that, but they have to improve the combat system for Atreus, man. No, director didn't quit. You are talking about Cory Barlog. Cory Barlog directed the first one, 2018 one. He's working on a sci-fi project, but his input will be included in the next game. I'm sure of that. Well, they have to make drastic changes if they're gonna, give us a spin-off game like on Atreus.
Oh?
The
What makes you
combat
think that's an
system.
option?
They've united.
Oh man, what can I say
possible
about it?
reason would they have to
They
attack
have to
us?
improve it hugely,
Sorry
man,
to say,
so you can
but
enjoy
there are
it.
still
They knows
plenty
it
of
too.
elves out in the barrens
They knows the
eager
feedback,
for
people
conflict.
given about Atreus gameplay in God of War Ragnarok.
Freyr united them. They fought together at Ragnarok.
for those who have spent their lives in combat, peace is not always an option.
Circling back to the topic of prophecies brought about by the efforts to avoid them, I think I can recall such a story as you mentioned, brother. A Greek tale for the stage. Rather lurid, but very popular. You know the one?
Every Greek knows the tragedy of the Theban king.
Yeah.
Well, right now in God of War Ragnarok, man, I have played this game so much, I don't feel any kind of a difficult enemy. But yeah, on Sparta build, Gana was very difficult to beat. I think it took me 2 days to beat her on with Sparta build all armor, and Berserker King with Sparta build all burdens. That was very difficult. Still, it is difficult, man.
Gravestone. No doubt a berserker awaits.
From under the cruel, dagger the cold, and bitter the frightful.
Death to the enemies of Ragnarok!
Behind you, incoming!
This kingdom, Clara. You once lived there.
Before I shacked up with the Aesir, aye. Another of my spectacular failures.
In capturing these spirits, you seek redemption.
I just want to send these bloody monsters to hell where they belong. Wouldn't exactly call it redemption, but I know I'll feel better once it's over.
What were you asking, Isak? Sorry, I was playing the game. Could you repeat the question, man?
As a work of performance, it consisted almost entirely of watching people give speeches and receive terrible news. It might have been nice to see more events dramatized instead of described.
It is Greek tradition for a story to unfold in a single time and place uninterrupted. It is more clear.
If you say so.
I don't think so, man. The story will fall apart, you know, if they make Atreus 40 years old. And besides, he has to finish something, you know, that things that he had said at the end of Ragnarok that he has to do. No, I don't think so, man. Hi, Kabir.
He's not really a
Yeah,
king.
it's one of the best, man. It's
Called
OP.
himself one because he killed the previous king.
Someone you knew.
Aldis, a kind man, a trusted man.
Yeah, Kabir. It does, man.
This Rolf.
No, Aldis trusted me. And, fool that I am, I trusted Rolf.
So now you see revenge. A dangerous path.
Well, this one, you know, I have played 16.
I
That's my 16th playthrough.
subject. You would do well to listen.
Yep.
Brother, I've been meaning to ask.
Man, four is enough, I think.
Focus.
On a safe side, you can do 6 or 7. That's enough. Okay, I will try, man. I will try.
To Vanaheim, then.
Sounded like Lady Sif managed to convince the old boar to shelter the Aesir refugees.
It was his idea
Oh?
to foster peace among the Vanir and Aesir.
That's brilliant. Shifty bastard must be trying to prove he can out-diplomat me.
Yeah, Visak, 6K is coming soon. I think only 120
Like some
left.
other diplomats would.
A deservedly low blow, Your Majesty.
Anytime.
Yeah, yeah, Kabir. You know, it's in my memory, man. I have defeated Berserkers so many times. I can find them even if I'm blindfolded, man. Thanks, man. %, and sorry, what are you saying, shots?
Reavers. Of course.
Yeah, mine is 100% completed in the previous playthrough, but not in this one.
Wait. Be ready for combat.
Berserker the bold.
The Berserkers will live forever!
Once we have defeated these berserkers, what then?
We pay the king a visit and give him more of the same.
We have seen this before. Revenge.
Well, I have platinumed the game. You know, I have platinumed God of War Ragnarok when it came first.
That is a question you must answer for yourself.
I have completed the game 100% once. After that, you know, I do only the necessary side quests for the stats, and that's it, man. I don't complete the game 100% every time.
Mimir, I never asked how it felt to lose your head.
What would you have me say? That it tickled?
Merely curious.
If you wish to derive some satisfaction from my pain, I'm afraid you'll be disappointed. Kratos swung swift and true, didn't you, brother? I felt nary a scratch.
Shame.
You're talking about God of War Ragnarok. I am playing it since the day it came, man. I played God of War 1 and 2 back on PlayStation 2. I was not a huge fan of it, but when the God of War 2018 came, you know, I fell in love with the series, man. It was a totally new, you know, look on the game. And I played God of War 1, not that much, but Ragnarok, oh man. This game, you know, built my channel.
The king will lead us to glory!
Excited, man, excited. Oh man, we are pumped up, man. I can't wait for GTA 6. It's been so long, man.
The king will lead us to glory!
You're talking about PlayStation 4?
Hunting these berserkers, I am reminded of our search for the Valkyries 2 winters ago.
I can see the similarities, aye.
There is one difference. With the Valkyries, you lack spite.
Brother, I appreciate the sentiment, but you don't know the full tale.
I know how it feels to be wronged, and how it feels to achieve vengeance. I would hope to spare you the disappointment.
Aye.
No, I didn't platinum. I think my God of War 2018 is, I think it is 87% completed. But yeah, you know, I platinum God of War Ragnarok. I think in my second playthrough. Hi Khalid. Wow, that's an achievement, man.
Do you hear that?
You must be joking, right?
Sinmara,
Ah, Sutter's love. Should we try to tell her what happened?
She knows.
Your death will honor my king!
Careful, brother. You're covered in bifrost.
Just wait!
This was the last, was it not? Only the king remains.
Aye. And if you thought his berserkers were tough...
Khalid, first of all, you know, the build has to be right, the right enchantments for that, and you have to play at least 5 or 6 new game plus. You can do this on NG plus 2, but it would be a little bit difficult. But if you want comfortable, you know, make your Kratos stronger, at least play 6 or 7 times new game plus, and make your stats high.
No, you wanted this for the right reasons.
Appreciate the sentiment, brother.
But you know, there is a misconception going on that, you know, that stats, you know, stats the reason that you are so powerful. No. You can delete GNA and King even on NG plus 1 or 2. It's about the skills and the right build.
See which armpit of Muspelheim that sea leads to, huh?
Muspelheim.
For stat
I
boosting,
thought
you
the
can
climate
play
would
on
be
easy mode,
pleasant
whatever
after
mode you want,
Midgard's
man.
winter. I was wrong.
Aye, but it's a dry.
It doesn't make any kind of a difference if you're playing on the normal difficulty or giving God of War. The stats gonna be the same.
GNA. She's fierce. Attack only if you think we are ready.
Good! I'll see you pay for what you've done!
Careful, brother. You're covered in bifrost.
You deserve to suffer! Submit! For Asgard, kneel! For Asgard! Kneel! I failed! You would judge me. You.
Rhea, I'm sorry it came to that.
I gave her what she wanted.
So then, how's it feel being Queen of the Valkyries once more?
Queen. Why? There are no Valkyries left.
The Shield Maidens. Will you not lead them? Or rebuild?
Maybe. It would be the first time in a while.
Kabir, you are asking me where are you from? I'm from your neighboring country, man, Pakistan. You're from India. I judged it from your name, I think.
Back to
Sabharwal or Kabir
midnight, I
Sabharwal.
see.
That's an
We have
Indian name.
leftover business to attend to. We could always explore future Loon's outposts.
Here. Be vigilant.
King Hrolf's gravestone.
Man,
It's reformed.
we watch so many Indian
Yes,
movies.
there's only one thing left to do.
Okay, now let's face Berserker King.
Nasty hit!
Oh, that was quick.
Careful, brother. You're covered in Bifrost.
Right.
Careful, brother. You're covered in Bifrost.
I restarted because I took a damage. That's the no damage kind of streaming. Whenever I take damage, I restart. Yeah, it is, man. It is.
Thank you, brother. Still not sure if that was justice or vengeance.
The two are not old.
Okay, guys, this was my build. Now let me clear. You can use this build on New Game Plus 2, 3, 4, 5. It's gonna help you a lot. It's a powerful build. These are the accessories that I have used. And make sure your spear skills, this one is damage plus, and you're good to go. Thank you so much for watching, guys. I will see you again. Take care. Bye.